You're listening to the Experiencing God Day by Day podcast, brought to you by Blackaby Ministries International.
May 21st, a noticeable difference. Acts 4, verse 13. When they observed the boldness of Peter and John and realized that they were uneducated and untrained men, they were amazed and recognized that they had been with Jesus. There is no mistaking a life transformed by God. The disciples had been vain and fearful when Jesus enlisted them. James and John sought to outmaneuver their fellow disciples in order to gain the places of greatest honor next to Jesus. Mark 10, verse 37. Over and over, the disciples' actions showed that they did not truly understand who Jesus was. John 6, verses 7 to 9, Mark 6, verse 49. Even after 3 years with Jesus, Peter was afraid to confess Christ before a young servant girl. Matthew 26, verses 69 to 75. Anyone who knew these men would realize they were not the kind of people on whom you build a worldwide kingdom. Yet something happened to them as they were with Jesus. The Holy Spirit transformed them, giving them new boldness and wisdom. Now they could perform miracles and preach fearlessly and persuasively to the multitudes. Even their enemies noticed in their changed lives the same power they had witnessed in Jesus. Sometimes we desperately want others to believe that we have changed, that we are more godly, more devoted, more spirit-controlled. It is not necessary, however, for those who have been truly transformed by Christ to convince others of the difference. The change will be obvious. Don't become too introspective, always focusing on yourself and the small changes you see happening over time. As you walk with Jesus daily, let the witness of the changes taking place in you come from others and not from you. If you have to prove to someone that God has really changed you, He has not. Those around you will surely notice when your life has been transformed by your relationship with Jesus.
This podcast is based on the book Experiencing God Day by Day by Henry and Richard Blackaby, published by B&H Publishing Group, music by Mark Brown.